Good afternoon and welcome to March's Empowerment Moment. I'm excited to be back giving you these moments to look at keys so you will be successful in getting to your next. So today, I believe it's Tuesday. It's around a little after 12 noon, and I hope your day has been amazing so far. I'm excited to just jump in with our key for this month, which is overcoming the obstacle of self-imposed limitations. We're going deep, so please hold on to your seats. Today, we want to look at those mental blocks, those things that unconsciously sometimes stop us from getting to our next. So, self imposed limitations is exactly what it sounds like. It's something that we impose on ourselves. A imposed means forced to be accepted or put in place, and a limitation is a limiting rule or circumstance or a restriction. Okay, so we put these restrictions on ourselves based on our circumstance or the circumstance that we think that we're in. So we're going to overcome the obstacle of self-imposed limitations. We have to do some mental work, some mind work. We have to reframe our thinking on certain things. So say for instance, you want to go for a promotion or you want to start that business or whatever it is that's been placed on your heart that you do, but you just don't think that you have what it takes to do that. Let me give you an example of something that you can do. Create a list on one side of why you should go after that. So, why you should get to that greater you. And on the other side, make a list of why you think you shouldn't. Okay. Because here is where you're going to find those self imposed limitations. So take about a couple of days, a week, keep going back and putting why you think you can't do or get to that next thing, get to that greater you. So then after you create that list, then kind of meditate on it and say, why do I believe that this is an obstacle? Why do I believe that I can't overcome this obstacle so I can do this thing that I really want to do? For example, you might have that you don't have enough knowledge, you don't know how. Well, there are webinars, there are courses, there's even 6 week certificates where you can go get trained. You don't have to get a master's degree, you don't even have to get a bachelor's degree. There are ways and places that you can go to get the education you need to get to that thing. So that self-imposed limitation, you have to take the restrictions off of yourself because there are ways to get to that next thing that are right in front of you. And if you don't feel like you can overcome that mental block that you're imposing on yourself or you can't discover them, I want to encourage you to get a counselor, get a mentor, get a coach, someone that's going to encourage you past that mental block because sometimes we can't do these things on our own. So, my key to you today is you have to do what it takes to identify first, identify what limitations that you're imposing on yourself. And two, take those steps to refute what it is that you think that you can't do. Because I promise you, you can. And don't try and do it alone. Bring people into your circle who can help you get to your next. Remember, you can be empowered to be a greater you. You can do the next thing. So have a wonderful rest of the day, and I look forward to talking to you next month at next month's empowerment moment. And remember, go back and watch Empowerment Key past the obstacle of perception. All right. Thanks and have a great rest of the day. You can find me at www.wandalscott.com. Check out my books, invite me to speak, and my consulting services at www.weconsultingservices.com. Remember, empower a greater you.